It's discount drink night, and I'm on the prowl. Are you ready for date night with the Nihilist? I'm talking about an evening of draft beer and fried chicken. I've got my hair down, and it's time to party. We're about to go bowling.
Speaking of puppies,
These are sick. Who knows a veterinarian?
you just do your own intro if you want. Talk yourself on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the four times, 50 times so world heavyweight champion, Gelo. Yeah! Give it up for me! There's Kelly and there's Chris, give it up for them, but yeah, give it up for me! I need it! My favorite part. I'm going through that nauseam, but I got other things to talk about. Time is short. I've recently discovered something that really bothers me. And it was when Dee was up here talking about how he felt invincible because he had a kid. Because I can do whatever I want, and it's because I don't have any fucking kids. We should really get for that one. But he had to go home, and it was past his kid's bedtime. Beyond that, and what really started to irk me is the disingenuous articles of affection. Like when someone tells you something, you can tell they say to everyone, like, I treasure our friendship. That's just the way they say goodbye. And it goes back to like high school, junior high, when people would write, here's to a great summer. They don't know who the fuck you are. They're just writing that. They wrote that in every book that they didn't know who the person was. Because they have no direct connection to you. Here's to a great summer. Here's to a great summer. Jackie. Because Jackie's always the popular girl. Fuck Jackie. I didn't even want her to sign this book. I left it out on the desk. Yeah, so I can get my friends to sign it, but she's just like, everyone wants me to sign their book because I'm Jackie. Here's to a great summer. What does that mean? It means nothing. And so I've taken it to become, that's what that means. Here's to a great summer means it's nothing and it's less than impressive. And I took that, and in college it became like slang with me and my friends. We'd get out of forensics. It was, how's the other team? Here's to a great summer. Oh, you guys are going to like the end of this. You're going to want to sign me.
No, I know. I'm sorry, but I do have to go.
Don't you need a fat guy?
I do apologize for being here.
You want a business card?
Sure.
I got one. All right, anyway. Here's to a great summer!
I get it.
Yeah, see? That's what that means. I've also recently gotten out of an abusive relationship. And I'm not going to do the half joke about how I got out of it because I killed her. Because when I say I was in an abusive relationship, if you looked at me, you'd immediately think I was the one who was to blame. But these two were in an abusive relationship. Oh yeah, I was a big fat guy. He hurt that girl. That's not fair. And no, it was the other way around. She was a fucking piece of Satan. And she burned me in the face one day because I downloaded music to her computer instead of mine. So my only word of advice to men who are in an abusive relationship, if you get burned in the face and you have to go to work, tell people it was a kinky sex thing. You're like, yeah, this chick is weird. She likes to burn me with an iron. And it's like, oh, that's crazy. It's like, yeah, you guys want to go out to drinks? I'll tell you some more. Because I want to go to the bar because I'm afraid to go home. That's right, domestic violence jokes. Chicks don't like them. In fact, they really don't like when I say I got burned by an iron because they're like, wait, she was ironing? Broads. We're all comics. We all want to kill ourselves. Isn't it a shame that the day you decide to kill yourself turns out to be the greatest day of your life? Like, you get out of the shower and you're like, I'm all sparkly clean. I'm gonna clean my gun, and then I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, I need the perfect song. So you're going to find your favorite album. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna put on Alice Cooper. No more Mr. Nice Guy, because I'm about to treat myself rough. No, and it's rocking. It's like, oh, I love this song. I'm working my whole life to clean the gun out. And you're like, wait, I'm rocking out. Oh shit, I got beer in the fridge. I gotta finish the beer in my fridge. And you go in there, there's only 2 left. So you chug both beers. It's like, I'm gonna need way more beer than this. And you leave. And you go past the neighborhood bar, and they're playing Alice Cooper for some odd reason. He's like, it's Kismet. This is the bar I'm supposed to go into. So you go in the bar, and you're like, I can spend all the money I have because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. And you just go in there and you start rocking out. And it turns into a humongous party. And chicks are all over you because you don't give a shit. And it's like, yeah, this is rocking out. And you take 2 girls home and you have a threesome. And then you wake up in the morning and you're still alive. You're out leaving the apartment. And you still have that half-clean gun on the coffee table. They're like, so what's up with the gun? So you turn to those girls and you say, here's to a great summer! I'm the Nihilist Gelo, and I get asked all the time why I wear shades on the inside. Because it's dark out there. These are tinted glasses. I wear them to see. That's the cut and the short of it, and it's not entertaining. But the way I've looked at it is, I grew up in Chicago where I've had tinted glasses for 30 years. I do gigs all over the country, and I did gigs for a biker club in Kentucky where 80-year-old ladies, who by the way are members of that club, came up to me and were like, are your glasses blue? I'm like, yes ma'am, my glasses are blue. That's so cute! Do you have red and yellow ones and stuff to match your ties? These ladies thought I wore ties! No, just the blue ones. But you come to LA, the land of individuality and craziness. And everywhere I go, it's, hey, cool guy, can we lose the shades? Yeah, but then I won't be able to see. I'm going to be dropping trays of drinks all over these elitist pieces of shit who just got luckier than I did. Oh wait, no, that's not a cool enough answer. I wear the shades because I'm an X-Man. You know, like Cyclops, who needs to wear the shades because otherwise lasers protrude from his eyes. See, if I didn't wear the shades, we couldn't have a basic conversation. My eyes are too intense. It'd be more like this. Hey, how you doing? You want to go camping? You like bowling, just me and you? So I wear them. Yay, that's it for me. I'm Jay the Nihilist Gelo. Find me on Facebook. I host Comedy Around the Ground. Comedy Town. Keep on the road. Just shoot it up. It makes me feel good. I'm glad Dash is still here because I wrote a thing on my wrist. Like this, so often I hear things up here and I want to comment on them, and then people leave. And it's like, African elephant ears. They look just like funnel cakes, don't they?
I brought those when you come to game.
I got one. I own it. Just like them. Just like funnel cakes. I'm going to do a lot of my sketch comedy ideas tonight. Because all the time on Craigslist I see people like, we need sketch comedy writers, and I don't think anyone's ever going to hire me because my sketch ideas are bad. But I have one sketch idea that I really like, and it's the. Do you all remember the horror movie trailer where they show the audience in the night vision being scared of the movie? Like they did it with the Paranormal Activities all the time. It's like the scariest movie of all time coming in October. Just watch the audience. Ah! They're screaming, they're crying, it's all black. Like, well, I have an idea for a movie trailer just like that, where the first thing, they don't even tell you about the movie. The first thing you see is just women coming out going, it was horrible! It was horrible! Oh my God! What an experience! You're just, oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen! And as they close in on that night cam vision, it's a scary movie, but every time the ladies get scared, they bury their heads into the chest of their boyfriends and just slowly lower their heads down. And all the guys come out at the end of the trailer going, this is the best movie this year! This is the best movie I've ever seen! I'm gonna see it again next week! For sure! And I think I'm gonna be one of the box robbers in 2012. And that's my sketch idea one. Don't think I'll play SNL. Might be able to play the internet.
Okay, no charge.
Sketch idea two is, do you remember Luminosity? The website that can make you smarter? It's games and puzzles. And the commercial for this, I can't even think. It's comedy in a sauna bath in here. I'm nothing like an ice cream bar. Oh. Dude was talking about good, clean dick. I don't have good, clean anything right now. My body is a waterfall. If this was shoots and ladders, if shoots and waterfall, things would be sliding off me. If you think the gutters are wet outside, feel the small of my back and my asshole right now. I'm not even doing the luminosity joke because I'm dying. Speaking of assholes, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've gotten fat, broken, old. And no one has sex with you when you're fat, broken, old. So to just get any kind of stimulus at all, I've been getting really into enemas.
What?
Like really into them. Like enema, like the original enemas basically were like vinaigrette salad dressing. Like you look at your oil and vinegar. And I started to get really classy with this. I'm like, well, let's try Caesar salad dressing. Let's try strawberry quick. How about some butterscotch pudding? All these things are fun, and now my asshole is way cleaner than my bed sheets have ever been. All right, just wanted to share that. Kelly, I liked it.
I did not.
I'm so sweaty right now. I also like Mr. Christ. I come from the world of music, and I like music and everything. And I recently started to gather. I want to make a mixtape of songs that I know were written for sex, because they have the coming part in the bridge. And the most obvious song to notice this with is "Darling Nikki" by Prince. So it starts off with a march. My little girl named Nikki, I guess you could say. And it builds to that point where he's like, come back, Nikki, come back! Ah! And he goes, bam, bam, bam! And like this John Sousa thing's like, boom! And this is where all the ropes of the ejaculate are flowing. And then goes And just sort of ends. Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You does the same thing. So looking for songs that you know are written for fucking, because it's awesome. Yeah. It'll leave you glistening and glowing like a young pregnant lady or me on stage right now. Seriously, for Christ's sake, why is it so hot? I recently got a new job, which sucks. I am virtually unemployable because I'm full of narcissistic rage and I think I'm better than most people. And I don't like to drop the register. I applied at a place that was supposed to be a hot new night spot for carnivals, fire people, stilt walkers, freaks and geeks. This ain't Disneyland, yo. But really, it's just a Chuck E. Cheese. Filled with babies and children. And I hate them. I rescue dogs. He was the girl who wanted to rescue dogs. You want to rescue? I actually do that. I climb in sewers and I rescue feral dogs and I bring them to rehabilitation centers. And I rehabilitate dogs because I'm a fucking hero. No, because I love dogs. And every time I work with dogs, I think, oh my God, they're so much like me. We're so similar. I think I could really communicate with them. And I worked with kids for 1 hour and I was like, why would anybody do this fucking shit on purpose? They are sticky and they're stupid and they're ugly. Like, no offense to anyone who has kids. Like, I'm glad you appreciate Kanye and you have kids. But I would watch them die in a bus fire and think nothing of it. I would toast candy on their embers and be like, Jeffrey, you gotta sit and slide, bro, or you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, that's hot. Can't imagine what it's like in there. And the worst part about it, and I'll leave with this because I got the light, is when parents want me to be the disciplinarian. Look at me. I don't look like discipline. And and they come up and they're like, so, what happens when the kids don't eat their vegetables before the showtime starts? And I go, probably nothing. Probably nothing's going to happen. Those vegetables are covered in butter and salt anyway. They're basically fast food. Your kid's probably going to be fine.
Oh, yeah.
And the husband and the guy would go, no. What happens to kids who don't eat their vegetables? And I say, oh. Yeah, we take those fuckers out back and we gang rape them. And then we tie them to the ground and let the sun burn on them for a couple of days before we skin their back like bacon, those new fuckers. Perhaps I shouldn't have said they don't get to watch TV. And I'm the Nihilist Gelo, thank you. Come and be on my show the 23rd and the 29th.